this that I'm sitting on peed. I slept with it last night in my bed with stuff all over it. I think I might have fallen asleep watching, I'm not sure, one of the videos I just created, or I don't know, but in any case, I fell asleep. I slept in here for the first time since I bought the place a few weeks ago. Not even 4. I slept in here because I associate my mother's bedroom with trauma. With, with me being traumatized and tormented and everything else. Several times before the horror of a cup 3 days ago. See? I ordered all these things for Mom. She wanted a bunch of these kind of barrettes, and I could get them cheaper off Amazon than, like in a drugstore, like a, what the hell's that brand? Turning those. These were to hold her CDs. All she kept doing is, she just was obsessed. I regrettably gave her all her CDs. I wisely kept from her all the religious ones. Because she just was breaking them, the cases left and right, and I gave her too many and she just became obsessed. See how things are? I thought, she keeps complaining, where are my CDs, where are my CDs? And I thought, I can give her the comfort of having them. Never knowing she become obsessed and just constantly going through them over and over and over and over and dropping them. And because we have hardwood floors, I just kept hearing it. The obsession, the breaking. And then even when I go in and she called me to pee, she'd be obsessed and I'm not ready to go. If I come to get you to pee, even you don't call me, you're going. You're not going to tell me what to do. And then I'd have to have her go or force certain quotations, and there'd be CDs on the floor. I have to try not to step on them, try not to run them over. She keeps calling me, when am I coming home? You're not. And then she said it in person to me when I visited her in the hospital. She said it in a voicemail, am I coming home? Or maybe I should just go home to Jesus. Well, I don't know, Mom. What I do know is you're not coming home to me. Definitely returning these things unopened. You get a pack of 4. They hold a whole bunch of, I'm sure they're nice. try to get my mom nice, you know. She wanted a photo album for her pictures. This I might keep. Put her pictures in it, give it to her in the nursing home, skilled nursing facility. These I'll probably keep just to have her CDs. I just wouldn't call that many, but that aren't in cases, to put them in cases, I don't know. I can handle her continuously, you know, just constantly, you know, just not seeing me as a separate from her human being, seeing me as only existing to serve her. She behaved that way with Joe too, and he just laughs. He just laughs. She can't reach me, she calls him, he deletes it. We were in the car, and he thought it was a call like for a job or something, and it was my mother, and he just doesn't, he then deleted it, you know. But anyway, I can handle all that. Her reckless attitude, reckless behavior, her constantly putting her own life in danger, that I draw the line. I draw the line. Too many times, so much worse than what happened 3 days ago to her. Could have easily happened, and again, no one's fault but hers. You can't keep anybody safe who's not keeping themselves safe. You understand? Unbelievable. She was like that to a point in the hotel. But the hotel was more smaller and structured, and you know. See, I was working on everything. Got her a shower chair. I bathed her. Very frightening to do it, but I bathed her. Nearly lost my friendship with Joe over it, you know, and I need him. I don't have anything else, you know. I don't have my mother, even when I'm with her. Joe strongly, vehemently, it's like, your mother hates you, your mother doesn't love you. You have to let her go, and you know, She'll accuse me. You don't love me. You want me to die. That's not true, Mom. Don't want you to suffer. Joe says you don't even know you're suffering. Okay? She has no remorse, like, not, forget even remorse. She just has no concept of what me finding her in a pool of her own blood did to me. It's like it's like it didn't happen, you know? Doctor says I'm all better, I want to come home. Yeah, that ain't happening, Mom. Much worse was waiting around the corner, but because it just was. But I don't witness any of these things. What happened when she fell in the bathroom and hit her head on the tub? And she said she hit her on the tub, but she was fine and there's no blood or whatever. But the walker was there. My guess is the walker stopped her fall or something. I don't know, and she can't tell you. The fact is, I'm sleeping right beside you to protect you, and you don't wake me up, and you do what you did just a couple of days ago, even though, she just... trying to get up out of bed and into her wheelchair. Because it's one of her obsessions, you know? Any given time she's risked her life when she's been in hospitals or nursing facilities or at home or whatever, it just, any given time could have been her last. A year ago, whenever it was, when she was in that first facility, and I was visiting her 3 times a week without fail, and she had to poo-poo, and she hadn't been able to do it, and then suddenly I visited her, and she's like, I finally pooed, and I'm like, oh, did they come in time to take you? She's like, no, I went to the bathroom myself. Any given time, could have been her last. Yeah, I got her all these nice little things. Got a railing for the toilet, too. Having grab bars installed. Did buy a chair. Found out not the best idea to get from, like those places. I guess Bed Bath & Beyond used to be. There's no physical stores anymore. Maybe back when it was physical stores, but and hoping for myself. People don't usually think about that. Got a lot done today. I worked non-stop while the electrician was here doing his work. I can't deal with the fucking fridge. I have to get an air filter, a water filter. I'm not used to having, fridges like that. And he did something and now it's beeping and it's supposed to reset simply by unplugging it 5-10 minutes and then plugging it back in. We tried that. Joe was here mowing the lawn today. We tried that and it didn't work. So what the hell's going on? Who knows? I guess I'll get used to it. Just like I had to fall asleep with my mom talking loud and singing and tormenting me on one breath, and then next breath, you don't love me. If you love me, you'd be quiet. I have to sleep, Mom. I have to function. I have so much to do during the day in between taking care of you, which is my full-time job. I love you more than life itself. Ah, la, la, puff the magic. No, empty words. Means nothing. Joe says she says it to make herself feel better. She's the most solipsistic person that Joe's ever, my mom's so, the world revolves around her. Everyone in it exists to serve her needs, and that, including me. But unfortunately for her, I'm not a robot. There could be times where she does wake me up to take her to the bathroom and I'm suffering from excruciating leg cramps and can't move. To tell her that she's going for rehab and she's not gonna like it. So far her voicemails have been nice, but they've gotten progressively worse, as I haven't got back to her. When are you coming to get me? And this, that, whatever, okay? But they'll soon get vicious. Yeah, I slept with this peed thing. In here on the bed, with stuff on the bed.